This 1 Degree Outside video is brought to you by Fiesta Shows.
This holiday season, experience the magic of the celebration of lights. Drive through over a mile of glittering road transformed into a wonderland of color with more than 1 million LED lights in the Merrimack Valley, South Shore, Central Mass, and Maine. Now through January 3rd, save on tickets and enter to win at fiesta.onedegreeoutside.com.
And we are so excited about this partnership with Fiesta Shows. So get this, every week over the next month, we will be picking 2 winners. There's all the details at fiesta.onedegreeoutside.com. We've got a coupon code for savings as well. Check it all out, enter to win. Meanwhile, select rain totals 2 to 3 inches on Cape Cod and the islands from some of the thunderstorms and downpours that came through last evening and overnight. Still some rain coming down now, of course, but we were live for it. Matt was up on our streaming network on your smart TV. You open up the YouTube app and you can search 1 Degree Outside Network. Watch us that way, always at onedegreeoutside.live or on our app. You just tap the home screen and it'll bring you right there as well. Now, big weather story across the country is this big dip in the jet stream. Remember, the jet stream, the river of air high in the sky. It steers our storms. It acts like a thermostat. So this is a lot of cold air that's going all the way back down to the southeastern United States. In fact, freeze warnings are up all the way down to the Gulf in northern Florida here as we head during the Monday night, Tuesday timeframe. Chilly air, record cold temperatures, and record cold high temperatures for the day on Tuesday. I mean, all the way back down to central Florida. We're talking about highs in some spots in the 50s. So that's a good chunk of chilly air. After living in Florida for a couple of years in grad school, I can tell you that everybody's going to be bundled up. Earmuffs, hats, gloves, winter coats, all of that good stuff. It does ease a little bit across the southeastern United States during the day on Wednesday, but we are in the chill here in New England. It's going to feel like full-fledged winter. Now, highs on Tuesday will be in the 30s to right around 40 degrees in southern New England, but you have to factor in the wind. And the wind is going to be gusting 25 to 40 miles per hour. So the wind chill on Tuesday, I'm not ready for this quite yet, 20s in most areas to lower 30s along the south coast. So I know it's a sharp contrast, but the kiddos do have to be bundled up as they head out the door for Tuesday and dressing for winter with that blustery feel. The wind in the morning about 10 to 25 miles per hour, but it does pick up from midday through the afternoon with some gusts that go 25 to 35 miles per hour. Isolated gusts to 40 in the hilltops and back down to Cape Cod. And then the wind does shift around out of the southwest Tuesday night and Wednesday, so it's a warmer wind direction, all relative, and we won't be quite as chilly during the day on Wednesday. Tuesday night, meanwhile, we do drop back into the 20s to lower 30s for actual temperatures. So some isolated slick spots with some snow showers we'll take a look at in a second. And the predicted wind chill for Tuesday night is only in the teens in western and northern New England, and 20s for a lot of the rest of us. High temperatures on Wednesday will climb back up into the 40s. It's still below average for this time of the year, but it's not quite as chilly as highs on Tuesday. And then Wednesday night, not quite as cold. Most spots drop back into the 30s to lower 40s along the south coast. All right, let's time out the threat for some snow showers. And yes, there will be some flakes flying in the sky. There will not be an impact here, but some of these coming off of Lake Ontario from some lake effect bands may kind of break off here. So I can't rule out a flurry or two making it all the way into eastern Massachusetts, southern New Hampshire, Tuesday afternoon. Again, no impact, but there will be some flakes out there. And there will be some accumulation with some upslope over the Greens, the Berkshires perhaps. Notice tomorrow afternoon, there's some flurries that may mix with some raindrops too. It's light, they're very passing, no impact. But that being said, there are a few around. And some upslope snow showers do continue for Tuesday evening and night. By Wednesday, it's another bit of an unsettled day. We start with sun, we build the clouds. A sprinkle or a flurry can't be ruled out. Again, minimal impact here. We're not talking about any accumulation in southern New England, but there may be some flakes on Wednesday morning. And that's as a warm front lifts north. There will be some scattered snow showers in the mountains. Again, upslope that take place on Wednesday night and into Thursday, and then varying amounts of clouds as well. So the accumulation does occur in the mountains, and Matt talked about that in Sunday Evening Essentials, with some spots in far northern Vermont picking up more than a foot. We're talking about the summits here in northern Vermont, some place like Jay Peak, and then a lot of the spots down the spine of the Greens and far northwestern facing slopes of the mountains of New Hampshire will pick up a 2 to 4 and then a 4 to 6 right along the Canadian border. Even some of the valleys pick up a coating to an inch that should melt on contact, although there will be some isolated slick spots, particularly for Tuesday night and into the Wednesday morning time frame. So it's a quick hitting disturbance that comes in, not a ton of moisture with it, and then we're just unsettled. That trough that that I told you about, that dip in the jet stream kind of remains in place over the northeastern United States. So that does mean periodic mountain rain and snow showers, maybe a flurry or a sprinkle elsewhere. No big storm centers, but a cooler than average stretch, and some rain and snow showers from time to time. So Thursday highs 40s to lower 50s. Pats, Jets, Thursday night at Gillette Stadium. It is going to feel like a wintertime game. We're going to start around 40 for tailgating, but drop into the 30s. And with the wind, a little bit active, that's all it takes. So the wind chill will be probably like 25 to 30 degrees or lower 30. So that's what you want to dress for Thursday night's game for the Pats and Jets. Friday, 40s. 30s in far northern New England, again, some snow showers. You can track it all, of course, with our app. Pinpoint your exact location, nickname it. Check out the interactive radar on there, too. There you can tap to watch the stream at the top. Send to us tab, too, if you've got some great videos or photos. We like to put them on our streaming network and on our community gallery page. Our app is free. Search 1 Degree Outside Weather in the App Store and Google Play.